what is going on, guys? This is DJ Clan Smasher, and before we get started, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. The kind of content that I produce is pretty much live attacks, something new that I've started, and then I also show war recaps from Elite Gaming and White Temple. Elite Gaming does CwL, Invite, and White Temple is going to start doing MLCW. So anyways, guys, this is the final for the CwL bi-week event, which is freaking awesome. I really enjoyed the event myself, and it was nice having a solid team and pretty much meeting new people, because these are people that I would probably never worked with at any point in a long time, unless, you know, we teamed up somehow. But anyways, this was a great event to team people up, just because it was a draft kind of thing. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and show you a few hits, some of the fresh hits from our 9s. Unfortunately, we couldn't clear all the 9s, so that's what definitely got us here as far as losing the championship for this one. And then we were super close to 10v10s, guys. We got 296 percenters. Unfortunately, we couldn't turn them into 3 stars, but it was very close. And then after that, as far as 11s go, we did okay, but we weren't able to get 3 stars. I did try a 3-star attack at the very end, and so did Jack, which is Sino's. It didn't go so well, but you know, we gave it our all. So good stuff, Tactical Inc. It was definitely a great battle. Really enjoyed battling against you guys. It was a pretty solid war throughout. Just all the crazy, real close 10v10 hits, and you guys pulled off a nice 10v10. And I believe it was almost an 11v11. It was like, or am I getting confused with a different war? But anyways, it was a great war versus Tactical Inc. They did beat us by 2 stars, I believe. That was the final outcome, because we lost. We were missing a star from the 9v9s, and then they got a 10v10, and we weren't able to get any of the 10v10s. So anyways, Fog pretty much did a witch slap with the queen walk on one flank, and then some witches and not witches and boulders, some witches on the other flank with a few healers. And then after that, the golem and the boulders with the rest of the witches go to the core with the king. So it was a pretty solid hit right here. So that was the DaTingGoesBork versus Tactical Inc. So this is just kind of the final cleanup here. The Archer Tower isn't going to be able to handle the heroes and the boulders at the very end. So anyways, guys, this next hit is going to be, let's see, so this next hit is going to be by YOLO. So YOLO Swaggins. So anyways, YOLO is actually doing a witch slap as well. So this time starting from 12 o'clock with the witches on that portion, and then after that sends in a few healers, pretty much like the same attack that Fog did, just a different portion. Just so, and then the interesting thing too is that the 3 o'clock section, the witches are sent with a few healers. The healers unfortunately prefer to heal the golem instead of the witches, so those healers do converge to the golem, and then after that the king, the queen, and the boulders go straight to the middle. So it's a little bit different than Fog's, pretty much with the inner core with the heroes. And then after that, Lava Hound pops out. So this is one of those things where if there's a Lava Hound in the middle and you know what it is, it's actually better to send in the queen from the opposite direction, just because the Lava Hound won't really give you a hard time if you just send the rest of the stuff through the middle. And then the queen could just do a lot of work without her having to be held up. So anyways, a nice little rage spell that's going to be placed right there in the middle core section, which enables the boulders to pretty much take the whole core, and it makes it so much easier for the cleanup to occur. The queen happens to get stuck in so many walls in this one. It's unfortunate because the queen is just like banging on the walls the whole time, it felt like. And then after that, the troops are still moving forward as far as the king, a few boulders, and I believe the golem starts to die off a little bit. And then the good thing is that there's a few witches on the top flank portion that we're going from 12 going to 9 o'clock. So that definitely helped with that specific push. The queen's able to take down the expo, and then after that has to go through a few more walls just to get out of there. This is one of those attacks that was real close, guys. It started to look a little sketch because it looked like the witches were going to have to deal with that last wizard tower. So it was not looking promising for a little bit. But the good thing is that the queen is going to catch up, and after hitting so many walls, is finally going to help out the troops, as in the flank portion that was pretty much just getting this attack through. So the queen deals with the big bomb. It's not a big issue because the healer is definitely helping out the queen stay alive. And the hero, the queen still has the hero ability, which is very nice. And you'll see that in effect here shortly. So the witches are still pushing forward, are going to be able to take down the archer, the air defense, a few of these trash buildings, and I believe they're also going to get the mortar. And then after this is where we were getting a little sketched out. The good thing is that YOLO was able to use the queen ability. The queen's able to break right in right away and then is able to take down the wizard tower to secure the 3-star. So thanks again for tuning in, guys. I really enjoyed the CwL bye-week event. So we did finish 2nd place. So I'm very proud of my team, 23 to 25. Very close war. And like I said, I really enjoyed it. So I'll see you guys next time. I'll be posting more videos here shortly. Definitely subscribe if you want to see some more of this high quality content as far as competitive war play goes. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Keep calm and clash on, guys.